No, they keep disconnecting me. I keep getting disconnected. Can anybody donate to Venmo Harmonica Dash Starla? Nobody's donated anything. I don't like it when people park next to us. Okay, we have $7.01. Enough for 7 more Polar Pops. Oh my god. This person has exactly, he's got exactly 168.2 followers with 168.2. He's got exactly 168.2 thousand followers with exactly 168.2 thousand likes, so they have the same likes as they do followers. Isn't that weird? I have more likes than I have followers because I've removed a lot of people over the years. I would have had more followers. 167. Yeah, but that's funny how it's exactly the same likes as it is followers. I mean, I don't publicly post any screen recordings anymore because I don't want to generate any type of hate or anything, even though I tried to make my page a fan page, which I've refrained from doing that. But if I did, I'm sure the content would have gotten millions of views. No, not my hatred. Other people hating on the content I post. That's why I don't post nothing. Because I don't want to get in trouble for posting someone else's screen recording content of their lives. Because is not my content, even though I wanted to make a fan page of it. But I won't do that because it's probably against their wishes. So I'm not. I mean, I wish I could maintain a fan page with their and I don't like you either. Bye, Karen. So that's why I don't post anything. A lot.
You saw this, man.
Thank you.
Le fuck me cock. Le fuck me cock. Le fuck me cock. Le fuck.
Yeah, I guess I was very disgusting.
It is.
Yeah, I see
If you
that.
couldn't see it before, you had brain damage.
Well,
We never got her vision checked at the Target.
I guess.
So tell the viewers how disgusting it is.
I guess when he was speaking to me, he seemed kind of like my grandfather.
You don't have a fucking grandfather.
I know, but
I don't give a fuck.
that was disgusting.
It is disgusting.
How I see people as my grandfather and I want them to be my boyfriend. That's disgusting.
It is disgusting.
I can't believe I just said that or think that in my head.
Yeah, this is why I thought you had brain damage.
No, I see what you meant.
So you see the error of your ways and your point of view.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
So you're not just telling me what I want to hear?
No.
Because sometimes crazy people just tell their psychiatrist what they want to hear so they won't think that they're crazy anymore, even though they still have the same thoughts.
No, disgusting.
That is disgusting.
Le fuck me cock. Le fuck me cock.
The people in the chat think you're just lying, so I'll trust you again.
No, don't leave them believe how disgusting and how
They think you're saying that just so don't check your phone and all that.
no, you already checked my phone already. I didn't put anything new on it.
Okay, well, I believe you, Ariel. It's good she finally admitted that it's wrong. Because if she didn't think that there's anything wrong with that, I would have seriously thought she had permanent brain damage.
Maybe that was not the same guy.
What?
Maybe that was not the same guy at the.
Huh?
Maybe that was not the same guy at the.
Jack in the Box?
No.
That was the same guy?
I mean, with the dog looks different.
I don't know. Well, this is why we need to get your vision checked at Target. She better not. This is why I need people to watch her when I'm at work, even if she's just sleeping. Because I can't trust her.
You can't trust me when I'm sleeping?
Well, no, I can't trust other people to be around you while you're sleeping. But it's like I also can't trust you to be alone while you're sleeping. So it's like I need to find somebody I can trust to watch you when I'm at work. Like, I know you're 27 years old, but you cannot be alone. You just can't be alone. No. She's not, I'm not categorizing her as that. She's not disabled. I consider her gifted. No, she is not disabled. Just because she cannot be alone doesn't mean she's disabled. It just means she needs supervision. She's not currently in special ed. I said she was in special ed for 12 years. She graduated 10 years ago. I'm not going to watch her on live while she's sleeping. I don't let strangers watch her. I'll not hire a stranger to watch her. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. She doesn't need any programs. All I need is somebody I know that I know to trust to watch her. And I don't know nobody. I know one person and they don't live nearby, but I don't really trust them. Like, I kind of trust them, but I don't really trust them at the same time, you know? Okay, you know what? Ariel is not disabled, okay? She can walk, she can talk. She just can't drive or work. That doesn't mean she is disabled. She's not disabled, okay? Just because she was in special ed for 12 years, because she had low test scores, because the teachers didn't want to teach her nothing, doesn't mean she's disabled. It just means the San Diego Unified School District didn't want to teach her nothing and just showed her the Sea Life channel all day. And she can't read, write, or spell, or do math that well. It's because the San Diego Unified School District put her at risk. It's not because she's disabled. She was by herself. I'm not in denial. I'm not categorizing her as disabled. She is not disabled. God. This is pissing me off. I have to go pee again.
Hola, estoy en el espacio, navegando por Marte, Saturno y también Urano. Hola, estoy en el espacio, navegando por Marte, Saturno y también Urano. Hola, estoy en el espacio, navegando por Marte, Saturno y también Urano.
Oh my God, I just power walked all the way. to the toilet and back. Don't tell me what. They think you're texting. Okay, can you fix your face while it's still daylight? Oh my god, I feel like I'm gonna fucking stroke out. I power walked there and back. Were you singing?
No.
You know, anybody telling her to escape and go where? You're all getting blocked and muted for trolling. Stop giving out bad advice. In the mirror. Like, I keep showing it to her and she doesn't give a fuck how she looks.
Doogie is the cutest poop machine. His poops are stinky, but his symbols are supreme.
No. What's the plan long term? My plan long term is work until I die because I'm never going to retire. To fix my car, pay rent, be a minimum wage slave to the industry just to make a living, and then die. That's my plan. Everyone stay jealous. Stay jealous of my life plan, you guys. Everyone stay jealous of my goal not to fucking stay homeless after I fix my car and spend all my paycheck on motel rent every week. Stay jealous about my long-term plan. Get involved and stay involved about being jealous about me. Be jealous of our homeless lives. Section 8 is for poor people. I identify as a billionaire. You can apply for Section 8. The only section I'm applying for is Section 777.
Estoy en el espacio, navegando por Marte, Saturno y también Urano.
If you think I'm depressing as fuck, then don't watch our lives. Bye, Karen. Yeah, I do like Krispy Kreme donuts. We need money to get Krispy Kreme hot glazed now donuts, but I don't know what time they're hot glazed now. Yeah, I do. The long-term plan for me and Ariel is the same thing as my plan. It's just for me to work until I die. I'm not making her work or get a job or anything. I'll be the one paying all the bills as usual. She doesn't even show me her hair, so why would she show you?
Hola, estoy en el espacio, navegando por Marte, Saturno y también Urano.
I'm not gonna marry anyone who's rich. Bye, Karen. No one asked you. Thank you. All you see is nostrils and eyebrows, Olivia. Well, that's all you'll ever gonna see is my eyebrows and nose holes. What about my eyeballs? You can see that too. Okay, you know what? Ariel is not autistic, so I'm gonna just block and mute you, Joanna, for being a troll. You're not a psychologist. You don't have. You are not qualified to assess her mentality in 5 minutes or less, so bye, Karen. She's not autistic, she's gifted. She's a sacred vessel. She's a holy being, a sacred being, and a holy vessel. I don't know why people wear these big, baggy ass sweatpants. What does she want? What wouldn't she want? To spend forever with me? Like, who wouldn't want that? Is that what you want in your life, Ariel? Is to spend forever with me? Mm-hmm. See, that's what she wants. We both want the same things. Diet Pepsi. Okay, we can't talk about that anymore. The only thing, no, I don't choose to struggle. Bye, Karen. The only thing we'd want is a cat, but motels don't let you have cats unless you pay extra. And I'm not paying extra. Because I like having cats, but I don't like having to clean their shit box. But I don't really want them going outside because then they could get hit by a car. They don't give checks for being holy vessels. I wish we had a freaking place to take a bath right now. I probably only make $17.85 an hour, but it's better than nothing. She doesn't have autism. She was misdiagnosed with autism when she was 10, but that doesn't mean she has it. I'm reading the comments backwards. Because they said it was a misdiagnosis years later. But she was still in the wrong class for 12 years. Probably. Bye, Karen. Did nothing about what? Bye, Karen. She doesn't need to be re-diagnosed with anything. Why don't you go get diagnosed? Bye, Karen. I've already diagnosed her as being a sacred being of a holy vessel, okay? That's her diagnostics. She doesn't have a speech impairment no more. It's called an accent now. She has an accent. There's a difference between an accent and a speech impairment. A speech impediment and speech impairment and accent are different things, two different things. If I had a cat, I would just name him Bobo. I'd name him Boo Boo. Bobo. Bobo! Why are you barking, you bad boy? No, the motel would know if we have a cat if they have to go in there to clean something. My friend still tries to act like he's coming out here from Minnesota to come out here. It's like, I'll believe it when I fucking see it. I don't know what the fuck you're telling me about it. That sounds like a personal problem. I don't know why you're telling me about it. Bye, Karen. I'm not gonna hide a cat in pillows. I wish we could have a cat again. I love cats. Yeah, she was in speech therapy at the Head Start program at age 2. Probably in like the year 2001. And the only reason that I had her in the Head Start program at age 2 before you legally start school at age 5, so she could be in a regular class at age 5, and that never happened. That's why I wasn't involved in her education for 12 years, because they put her in the wrong class, so I didn't want to support it. And so that's why my mom was involved in taking her to school and back in her education. Well, yeah, but I don't know if he is or not, but I'll believe it when I see it. I used to have a cat, an orange cat named Simba in 1996 that I named after the Lion King. Last time I bought the Maybelline eyeliner, it was broken. How could it be broken if it was prepackaged in a package? You know, I block the same freaking trolls and they keep coming back with the same username, the same profile picture, and the same fucking trolling comments. There's definitely a glitch in the matrix in the fucking Twilight Zone here. It's probably gonna be dark soon. So they said I can't use the fucking bathroom at Starbucks no more, and I'm not gonna use Jack in the Box. So it's like, what other toilet is there besides this one? Yeah, I know. I can explain everything in years chronologically because my memory has a time frame. I don't know the exact time, month, date that things occur in, but I do have the time frame of what years it occurred in. But other than that, I have thinking problems. I don't have a good memory. I'm not going to use a bag to go to the bathroom in, okay? You're getting blocked and muted, and you're staying blocked and muted. Bye, Yo-Yo. Bye, Yo-Yo. Because they said if I wasn't buying things there every day, that I couldn't use their toilet 20 times a day, even if I brought my own toilet paper. Because maybe they have to pay for the water bill every time the toilet flushes, but shit, with those prices they charge at Starbucks and have their entire staff to fucking pay on the payroll, why the fuck would people using the toilet be an issue if they're gonna have a public bathroom? So that's just discrimination. Yeah, but I'm not a paying customer. I mean, not on a daily basis. If anything, I'd buy something there once a week, but not on a daily basis because I can't afford it. But it's like, now when I do have money, I'm not even going to want to buy anything from that Starbucks. I'll go to the Starbucks way down the street, out of the way, instead of going to that one because they want to be a fucking asshole about us using their fucking toilet. They let other people fucking lounge there all day that probably buy one thing and use a toilet, and we're staying in the fucking car. I'm not even inside their lounge. I'm in the car and I just go in there to piss and don't buy nothing. So it's like, would it be different if I just lounged in there all day, taking up space, using their air conditioning? I just go in there to piss to use their toilet and they want to make a fucking thing out of it. Like, they want to make a fucking situation out of me using their toilet. It's like, do they want me pissing by their dumpster out in the parking lot? So it's like, why would us using their toilet be a fucking issue? It was probably the Starbucks manager who fucking said that. So basically, if we're not fucking buying something there every day, so it's like, I use the bathroom 20 times a fucking day. I ain't gonna buy 20 fucking Frappuccinos a day. Because the place I get my Polar Pops at do not have a public toilet. So I have to get my Polar Pops, drink them, and then go to that toilet. And now we can't even go to that toilet no more because they don't have a fucking toilet where I fucking buy my drinks. You'd think that if you're buying 7 of these a day at the place that you're buying 7 of these a day at, you think that they would have a fucking public toilet, but they don't now. This again. tooth hurts. Ariel, where's my phone? Ariel, where's my phone? Where's my phone? Where's my phone? God, why do you do that? I thought someone stole my phone. Ow. 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 My fucking tooth hurts. She threw you like a hot tamale. Ariel threw the phone like a hot tamale. I need this tooth fucking pulled out. I don't know anyone with $325 cash that can get this fucking tooth pulled out. It hurts every time I see ice on it. It's been like that all fucking year and I need it pulled out. And I don't have the $325 cash to pull it out because I gotta fix my car first and then get a place to live. And I have to have somebody go with me to get it pulled out. I can't just fucking have it pulled out and go by myself. I wanted my fucking friend in Minnesota to take me, and he's had all fucking year to take me and hasn't even made it a fucking priority. Like, he has I don't give a fuck bitch syndrome as well. Like, he only cares about his own damn self. How did it happen? My filling fucking fell out from 2012 last year, and it's been rotted ever since. That's what happened. And I don't want it drilled or filled. I just want it pulled the fuck out. Because you know what? If they fucking drill it and fill it and put another filling out, 15 years later, it's just going to fall out. I'm going to have the same problem all over again. So I just want the fucking tooth pulled the fuck out and I want it gone. I want it out of my fucking mouth. I want my tooth out of my mouth and I want it to stay out of my mouth. Yeah, I keep showing ice on the other side, but sometimes if ice water leaks on that side, it will still hurt. I gotta be at work in, what is it? Oh my god, this helicopter is so fucking loud. I gotta be at work in 3.5 hours, so I think I slept about 7 or 8 hours today, from like 7 to 2, because my brother fucking called and woke me up. If he hadn't called to woke me up, I would have slept till 3. Did that guy just say yeah 3 times? I fucking hate it when people say yes more than once. What is this helicopter circling the area for? Do you see that right there? Like, what are they looking for? Did someone steal something? Is somebody calling the police department with bullshit stories about us? Why do they have a helicopter out here circling the area? Are they looking for us? Am I just being paranoid? Or are they looking for someone else? Are they looking for shriveled old walnuts on a skateboard? Like, what are they looking for? Because if that is a police helicopter, they sure get to the scene fast. I don't think they're looking for us. They're probably looking for some other drama queen, not me. I don't know if a dentist extracts teeth or if it has to be an oral surgeon. You want to see the Polar Pop cup collection? Well, I already threw out 30 other cups. But then I have a whole new collection. Well, whatever book she stole was from Walmart from Minnesota from 4 months ago. It's not from here. Yeah, so it's like if they're going to drill a tooth and cause me unnecessary pain and torture by drilling a tooth to put in a filling that's just going to fall out in 15 years, what the fuck is the point? They might as well just pull out the goddamn tooth so I don't have a fucking tooth no more. It can just be a fucking hole in the gum that heals where it's just the gum and not a tooth. Because if a tooth causes me this many fucking problems, I do not need the fucking tooth and I want it out. Like, they should fucking pull it out for free. Like, why should I have to pay to pull out a tooth that their fucking 15-year-old filling fell out of 15 years ago? That same dentist should fucking pull it the fuck out for free because I wanted it fucking pulled out 15 years ago in the year 2012, and they fucking talked me into doing a fucking root canal that I didn't fucking want. And now I have to end up paying more fucking money after paying $400 in 2012 as an out-of-pocket co-payment for the fucking root canal, where I probably still owed fucking $60 on it last time. And then I have to pay probably $325 more 15 years later to get the same fucking tooth pulled out that I wanted pulled the fuck out 15 years ago. So if any dentist or oral surgeon is talking a patient into getting a root canal, say fuck no, hell to the fucking no, and just get the goddamn tooth pulled out. Don't let anybody fucking talk you into pulling out your fucking teeth out. I still have all 4 fucking wisdom teeth that they wanted to pull out in 1996 that I never had done, and I still have all 4 fucking wisdom teeth. Some fucking doctor in 1996 was trying to get me to surgically remove my big toenail for some toenail infection, saying the infection would never go away if I didn't fucking have my big toenail fucking surgically removed, and I never had it surgically removed, and the infection went away, and I still have that big toenail. But if I would have listened to a doctor in 1996, I currently would not have a fucking big toenail right now if I would have listened to them. So it's a good thing I didn't fucking listen to them. I'm not autographing Polar Pop cups. Like, what the fuck? Are you okay, Ariel?
Hola, estoy en el espacio, navegando por Marte.
I'm not gonna apply for state insurance. I don't need medicine. I'm against big pharma pharmaceuticals. So if you're gonna pay for an autographed Polar Pop cup for $20, you're just buying autographed. You're just buying graffitied trash. It's not worth anything. I know. So they talked me into a fucking root canal in 2012 that I did not fucking want. I wanted it pulled the fuck out, and now I'm bitching about it still 15 fucking years later because I should just had the tooth fucking pulled out, and it pisses me off that I have to pay even more money to fucking get it pulled out after I already had the fucking root canal, the Chinese torture. So not only did it cost me fucking pain, and it cost me time, money, and pain when I could have spent less money and had less pain with just having it fucking pulled out 15 years ago. So it's pissing me off. Like, attorneys, judges, police, they do not give a fuck about justice. They only care about money. Dentists do not give a fuck about saving their patients money, time, and pain. They just want to give them They just want to charge their insurance and bill it for as much money possible without any consideration of how much pain and torture it's going to cause the fucking patient from having it gel-filled fucking Chinese torture, fucking root canals and all this shit. Like dentists, judges, police, attorneys, like teachers, they don't give a fuck about the students, the patients. Like all they care about is making money. And same with China. They don't care about quality. They only care about profits. Now I'm not showing you my toenails. Just know that they're perfectly symmetrical. They're perfectly centrifugally, prolifically symmetrical, biatch. Yeah, I hate the fucking dentist. Other than my root canal in 2012, I haven't been to the dentist since 1996. No, autographs are not really considered art. It's just like graffiti. I know dentists, attorneys, teachers, judges, they're all fucking scammers. Like when the police write you tickets for traffic violations, I can understand that they're giving you a citation for like either not signaling when you turn or some shit like that. So the police aren't really fucking as scammers so much as the fucking judges and fucking attorneys and fucking dentists and doctors. Like doctors would probably bill your insurance $100 just as a fucking checkup, just to be like, oh, well, it looks like everything's up to date. Okay, see you next month. Like doctors don't really give a fuck about their patients. All they give a fuck about is prescribing you shit that you don't really need to bill your fucking insurance for some fucking placebo prescription that you don't really fucking need. So that's why I'm against big pharma pharmaceuticals, and I don't deal with fucking dentists or fucking doctors or schools or jails or prisons or churches or fucking libraries or courthouses, because I'm not dicking around anywhere. I don't even like going to the fucking DMV, okay? God, just bitching about it is raising my stress level. I get 3.5 hours left to be at work. Yeah, mechanics kind of are scammers as well. Like I understand installing parts, labor. Like mechanics are practically like doctors for cars. And mechanics might actually even do more important work than doctors actually do. But since people are not able to do mechanical things if they don't have the tools and the knowledge to do it, then yeah, mechanics probably charge like $100 an hour, probably same as doctors. I don't know. But like when you get unnecessary things like tattoos or like your nails done by nail techs and shit like that, like they charge just as much money, I'm thinking, as like mechanics do, or dentists or attorneys freaking charge like $1,000 fucking retainer to take your case, and then they want to charge you $50 for every fucking email that gets emailed out, even if it's not like even if it's not significant. That's why attorneys are freaking scam artists as well. Or at least the one I had in 2006 was. That's why I fired his ass, hired someone else, and they both lost my case. The first one I already knew was going to lose my case. That's why I fired him in the first place. And then he tried to bill me $500 extra, which I never fucking paid because I already wasted my money giving me $1,000 retainer basically for doing nothing. So all fucking attorneys are like, the whole entire court system is like having a seat at the Mad Hatter's Tea Party. It's just all some BS, orchestrated BS, just to get people's money, waste their fucking time, and try to act like they have some type of authority. And this is why I don't go by the white man's law. Well, teachers scam you by putting you in a special ed class so they don't have to teach you, and putting your education at risk, and putting you in a special ed class to show you the Sea Live channel all day, so they don't have to do your job, so they don't have to do their job as teaching the student to learn stuff that they need to know for life, like writing, reading, counting, spelling, math, and all this shit. So that's how teachers are fucking scammers, because they didn't fucking teach her anything. They could have put her in a regular fucking class or gave her some type of tutor or some shit, and this is why she can't work. because the teacher didn't want to do their fucking job to teach her. So I'm just done bitching about it because all it's going to do is waste more of my time and raise my fucking stress level. Well, I don't know if plumbers are scammers, but there's a lot of occupations that overcharge shit, needlessly overcharge shit just because they have skills that people don't have, and so they want to charge for their time and skills that they utilize in their own private business or practices. Like chiropractors are scammers. Like a lot of occupations, psychologists, psychiatrists are all scammers. Like psychiatrists are just basically getting paid just to hear you talk, bitch, and complain. Like there's a lot of freaking jobs out there that are fucking scammers that aren't fucking real jobs, but they get paid regardless. I don't think everyone's scamming, just most of the occupations are. Like that have their own private practices and businesses and shit like that. They can charge whatever they want. Like nail techs, plumbers, shoe repair, computer repair, cell phone repair, clothing alterations, makeup artists, hairdressers, attorneys, teachers, tutors. They can charge whatever the fuck they want. Handymans, mechanics, dentists, doctors, like chefs that have their own restaurant or work at other, they can charge whatever they want. Yeah, in freaking insurance brokers that charge commission, all this shit, brokers fees, like they're all fucking scam artists. Because when people get insurance policies, it's not, all their money is not going just for the coverage, it's going to pay the fucking insurance broker's commission. That's why when I get car insurance, it's through a fucking app, not through some fucking in-person agency where a fucking insurance broker is going to charge you a fucking commission percentage based on what you're paying for your policy. Well, yeah, I mean, people can charge people for anything. If they utilize a skill that they have, that they're willing to charge somebody else to do stuff for them. I mean, you can make a job out of typing people resumes. God, that music is so fucking annoying. I'm anti-educational in a way that I would not fucking pay money to go to college. Bye, Karen. Your comment is a schizo rant. Their fucking music is so annoying. Why do they have to fucking drive around blasting their annoying ass music that nobody wants to hear? Yeah, just because somebody has a degree on their wall doesn't mean that they're successful. To me, success is defined on how long your hair is. So if you have really long hair, then you're already successful when you look in the mirror. You don't have to have a paper on your wall in a frame of a degree on your wall to show that you're successful. All it does is show how much money and time and years of your life you wasted sitting in a classroom listening to someone else's lecture to get a fucking degree. A degree does not define success. It's how long your hair is, okay? The longer hair you have, that's how much successful you are, is how long your hair is, okay? I don't know what a T-rump is. A T-rump H-ors me at to a mere I cans. I don't know what that means. Just go vegan because I've been a vegetarian since 1996. I'm just against education. I'm against college. I'm anti-college. I'm against big pharma pharmaceuticals. I'm done talking and bitching about everything. I'm pretty much against the dynamics of how 90% of the world is set up as it is. Yeah, even when people get married at City Hall, getting married is a fucking scam because you have to pay the city to be together and get married, and then you have to pay the city to get separated and get divorced. So getting married is a fucking scam. City Hall is scamming you and charging you for your long-term committed relationships. Marriage and divorce should be fucking free. The dynamics of how that shit is set up is a fucking scam against the people. Exactly. A lot of people don't do anything with their degree. All a degree does is show how much money and time you wasted being in one place. That's all a degree shows you. It doesn't really show that you're educated. I mean, people can Google search and study shit in a fucking library and be degree qualified. Just because they don't have a degree doesn't mean they don't have the education. They can self-educate themselves at the public library, but I don't go to libraries because I don't like reading. Yeah, anyone with short hair is unsuccessful. Because if they cannot comb, brush, wash, and condition their hair on a daily basis to show the length of how easy it is to maintain long hair, then they're not successful. Success is shown in how long your hair is. Okay. That is what success is. That is how I define success in my eyes. Oh my God. If you're fucking bald, I'm sorry. That means you're not successful at all. I'm sorry. That means you failed in life. I'm sorry. Yes, I am successful. Bye, Karen. My long hair shows that I'm successful. All musicians should have long hair. I mean, not like long hair like a girl, but like they should at least have a lot of body and volume at the top, like rock star hair, you know? Well, no, toenail length doesn't defy success. You have to have um, clipped toenails that aren't too long or too short, you know? It's all about personal hygiene. Yeah, see, if you're a mechanical engineer and you don't have a degree, that's fine if you don't have a degree. As long as you have the knowledge for the field that you're working in, degrees are not important. As long as you have the experience, that's what matters. Well, I don't know if cancer is real. I think it's all a misdiagnosis just to make cancer research richer. I think doctors misdiagnose people with cancer just to charge them for unnecessary placebo chemotherapy. Like, chemo is probably placebo yoga with radiation. It's just unnecessary. Just so that they could bill your insurance for saying you have cancer that you don't have, just to make the doctors richer by them diagnosing you with cancer that you don't have. So cancer's not even real. Cancer is not real. If it got there by itself, it'll go away by itself. It's not real. But if you read the Surgeon General's warning on cigarettes and alcohol and it says it causes cancer, then don't drink it and don't smoke it. Because maybe cancer is real. Aspartame can cause cancer. But I think when people are diagnosed with cancer, I don't think it's real. I think it's just a glitch on the fucking x-ray. Like it's not, cancer's not real. They just want to do unnecessary Chinese torture biopsies to prove that you have cancer under the microscope when it's not. Then they try to act like it's curable to give you some placebo chemo to cure cancer that you never really had. Cancer is just some falsified term that they use to bill your insurance, to fill up their wallets and bank accounts, to pay the mortgage on their villas and houses. Well, if I die, I don't want any of my organs getting donated. Unless I was donating it to a personal friend who needed one and I was going to die anyways, we had the same blood type, then yeah, I'd give them an organ. But I'm not going to just give out my organs just some randoms, people that I don't know. Oh, that's the reason people need to be medicated in mental hospitals, because of their obsession with tomatoes. I know, bye, Karen. I don't even like tomatoes that much. No, because I need my organs for my own body to stay alive, so I'm not donating them to anyone else. You would bring me a Polar Pop to my funeral. Well, if I were to die, I wouldn't have a funeral. Fuck no. That'd be a hell to the fucking no in your filtered comment. No, I don't believe in those either. You don't consider it successful, Edward? Well, what do you consider successful? You know, why would a dead person have a funeral if they're dead? Are they going to be socializing at their funeral while they're dead? So how is a funeral a social event? That's what I don't understand. It's just to give the grieving widows or husbands emotional support. A funeral of a dead person is basically to honor the dead person, but while giving emotional support to whatever loved ones they left behind while dying. The funeral is more for their survived family members than it is for the actual dead person, because the person is dead, so how would they be consciously aware of their own funeral that's held in honor of them? That makes zero sense. So why would anybody pay ahead of a time to a funeral director for a coffin, burial, or funeral for something that the dead person is not going to be consciously aware of? If I'm dead, just put me in a wooden box and bury me 6 feet underground if I have no vital signs, or pulse, But it's like, I want to be frozen in cryogenics, but I can afford it, but I don't want to be cremated or buried, really. But what else is there? But it's like, I don't need a fucking funeral if I fucking die, because I don't have any friends who's gonna give a fuck. Like, the entire globe isn't going to join together and cry about it. Like, I don't need a fucking funeral if I die. And if Ariel dies, I'm the only one whose life it's gonna affect. Like, I'm the only one who's gonna care. Like, if Ariel were to die, I'd probably make a solid gold bronze or solid gold statue out of her image to honor her, and put it up along the as a national monument, because she's a holy vessel. So if she were to ever leave the world, in her memory, it would become more iconic than the Statue of Liberty. Funerals are not a celebration of life. I don't even know your grandpa, so stop spamming. Okay, I'm gonna block and mute you. I don't even know your grandpa. Why would I go to somebody's grandpa's funeral who I don't even fucking know? Do you know how depressing it is to be around funerals for dead old people that you don't even know? I mean, it's already depressing enough to go to an old person's funeral with someone you know. Why the fuck would I unnecessarily go to a fucking funeral of a dead person I don't even fucking know? Like, that makes zero fucking sense. That's like going to a shoe store And trying on shoes, if you're not buying any shoes, what the fuck is the point of going to a shoe store to try on shoes? Like, that makes zero fucking sense. That'd be like going to get a tattoo if you need to get your tooth pulled. That'd be like getting your nails done if you want to get your hair done. That'd be like going to the mechanic if you really wanted to go to the spa. That makes zero sense. That'd be like going to a jail trying to get a college degree like it's a college instead of... Okay, now why do I keep getting these violation warning restrictions in my live? That'd be like taking a math class when you're trying to learn English. That'd be like buying a lawnmower to mow the desert, the sand in the desert. Like, that makes zero fucking sense. That'd be like watering a pond that already has water. Like that makes no sense. Yeah, it makes zero sense. That's like adding fire to make more fire. That makes zero sense. That'd be like building a snowman in the desert out of sand, which probably could happen if you use water. You could probably make a sand castle and a snowman. It's almost the same thing. That'd be like teaching a deaf person how to read Braille. Like, if you can hear, you can still see, but you can't hear, so why would you need to learn Braille? That'd be like teaching a blind person sign language, which Helen Keller was also blind and deaf, but still knew sign language. Like, how is a blind person supposed to see sign language? Like, you could probably feel the sign language, but you can't see it. That'd be like making origami out of a cactus. That'd be like using a cactus as a piñata. Exactly. Exactly. It's like, I don't know the word to describe it. It just makes no sense. That's a good metaphor. That's hilarious. That'd be like using a rake as a comb to comb your hair. That'd be like using a toothpick for tweezers. That'd be like using a stapler for scissors. That'd be like putting a water hose in your gas tank. No. That's like crying when you want to laugh or laugh when you want to cry. Their metaphor was hilarious. I didn't hear a leaf blower, but if I did, God, leaf blowers are so freaking unnecessary. I swear they fucking would you bring out the leaf blower just to blow one fucking leaf. I would not go to funerals of people I don't know. I don't like gatherings where more than one person is gathered in the same place. Like, two's company, three's a crowd. Like, I don't want to be in places where there's like more than 3 or 4 people, you know? It has to be 3 or 4 important people, like me, Ariel, and 2 other people. That's really all I need on the planet. And then a cat and a dog. That's all. That's it. And no birds, because birds are annoying. I use the black Dollar Tree hair color for $1.25 plus tax. I only like shopping if I have the money to buy what I need to get, but not unnecessary shopping, if that's what you're asking. Do you guys want to see my name tag? I could show it to you, but I'm not showing you the company logo. But I'll show you my name tag my boss gave me, and it's in rainbow letters. It's so majestical. Somebody came into my work last night, Ariel, on my first night, and recognized me from freaking TikTok from Texas and wanted to take a video or picture or wanted me to wave hi to somebody of their brother or something, like on FaceTime or some shit. Like, I don't know how the fuck they doxed my location that fast if it was my fucking first night at work. I better not fucking get fired from people doxing me. Why do you keep texting yes so many times, Alex? Oh, you want to see my name tag? Okay, hold on a second. Okay, hold on. They can't see the company logo, only the name tag. See, that's my name tag. Yeah, my boss made it for me. It's Harmony in rainbow letters. So majestical. They recognize my goat status as a diva. They made it for me. That's so sweet. Cancer's not real. That's not where I work, Christy. It could be 7-Eleven. You don't know. It could be Shell. You don't know. I could be working for Sinclair. You don't know. I could be working for AMPM Arco. You don't know. How do I handle rude customers? You just see what's agitating them and try to solve the situation, I guess. Because, I mean, I know if I'm fucking agitated as fuck, like when they fucking put meat on my nachos at the fucking Taco Bell last night, I didn't even fucking ask for a refund. I just left that shit on the fucking counter because Ariel ate half of it and couldn't eat the other fucking half. Like, when you waste your last dollars on food and they fuck it up, that pisses me off more than anything. So how I would handle rude customers is just, I mean, being a cashier is not really being a psychologist, where you're paid to listen to their problems, but I'm paid to be there regardless anyways. So if I had a rude customer, I'd just find out what the fuck is agitating them, why they have a problem with either what they're buying, trying to buy, or if they have a problem with me. And I would just try to resolve their fucking problem, I guess. To alleviate their agitation, I guess. Because, you know, when I'm agitated, I don't want to be agitated. Bye, Karen. You didn't even spell it. Because if you ask somebody to remake something, they're going to spit in it unless you get a refund. But she already ate half of it, so I didn't ask for a refund. The Spirit of Halloween place isn't open yet, Millie. It's not though, Edward. Yeah, it could be Exxon. There's like probably 20 different gas station companies in the city. It could be a thrifty gas station. It could be a private franchise no one's ever heard of with one location that's not an entire chain of gas stations. It could be, there's I think something called the Stripes and Stars gas station, but I wouldn't know how to get a job there because it's not on their website unless they do paper applications in person. We don't have money for dinner. Or no, that's not true. Well, we have $7. No, I don't date because nobody wants me. Yes, this is the broken phone. I'm currently on my broken phone. I'm not on my new phone yet. I cannot wait to fix my car so me and Ariel can get a place to live finally. But that still might take another month. Like, I've invested more money into fixing this fucking car in the last 2 or 3 months than I have in my actual car payments. No, I'm not ever dating anyone unless it's 2 people on the planet. And if they don't want me, it's them or no one. But I'm going to respect their boundaries. I'm not allowed to talk about any of my interests ever. That'd be a violation against humanity. I was never married to Prince. That's all a rumor. Being engaged and married are 2 different things in case no one has realized. I don't really feel bad about being single and not dating anyone. If anything, I just feel disappointed that I've wasted my whole life being alone. And that's about it. But I don't feel mad about it or depressed about it. I'm just, disappointment is what I feel. Have you guys seen, that's not a real Vogue cover, but look how skinny she is and how long her hair is. Her hair is like as long as the chair. That's gotta be photoshopped. She was 63 and they put her on the cover. Is that a real photo? Was she 63 and they put her on the cover of Vogue for real? Like, look how long her hair is as long as the chair. That's how long Ariel's hair needs to be. That's very successful. Did they really put some 63-year-old skinny, anorexic looking woman with long hair on the cover of Vogue, or was that photoshopped? That came up in my feed. No, I couldn't be on the cover of Vogue. Why'd somebody tag me in a video that's not there? Why is somebody making a video saying that we were kicked out of Starbucks and Circle K stores for shitting in the parking lot? We never fucking shit in the parking lot. People on this app need to fucking stop fucking talking shit about us and fucking saying lies. The fuck? It's probably somebody in this fucking live who fucking talks shit about us. Like, what the fuck? You people, and then people want to say I have a mental health issue. The fucking trolls trolling us, fucking talking shit and lies about us, they're the ones with the fucking mental health issues. So if you come in here to fucking talk shit and spread fucking lies about us, don't even watch my live. I don't know what that means. Yeah, they are a fucking liar. The fuck. If people in here are trolls, don't watch my live because you're getting blocked and muted. Why do I have to spend hours of my life on live, block muting, and arguing and bitching with trolls that lie about me and raise my fucking stress level? Just to piss me off before I fucking go to work. I have to go to work in like 2.5 hours, and I've spent fucking wasted hours of my life meeting, blocking, and arguing with fucking people that want to fucking talk shit about me on here. Like, I've been live for like over 5 fucking hours. Yeah, I do, and we only have $7. I've been live for 5 hours and only have $7. So, like, arguing with these trolls almost is not even worth my time after I start getting paid. After I start getting paid and get a place to live, I'm probably just gonna spend my time working, sleeping, and taking a bath and listening to music and not even go on TikTok fucking live anymore. Thank you. We haven't had dinner yet because we only have $7. I had to get another Polar Pop. If Ariel can manage to drink this, she could get another one. But I swear I've drinking like 3 or 4 in the time it takes her to only drink one. Like, I can get them free at work, but it's like they don't have crushed ice, they only have cubed ice. And cubed ice hurts my teeth. Thank you for the roses. My screen is frozen, it's not scrolling. It's already dark already. So the only thing you ate today was 2 freaking tacos. Do you want a Whopper? You do? Okay. I probably only have enough to get one. No, you don't need the last 4 of my number. If you see my picture in my PayPal or my Venmo, you don't need the last. It's just to confirm my identity. To make sure you have the right, is it Venmo or PayPal? Because PayPal won't let me change it to my new number. So if you're trying to do Venmo, the last of my numbers is 7229. But that's not required to send me money on Venmo. It just confirms you have the right one.
My song drops tonight, chat. My song drops tonight, chat. My song.
Like, bikes and e-bikes should not be in with the rest of traffic. It should fucking be in a bike lane. You could smell their fucking food from here. It's like some type of street taco. Are they still open? I don't even know what to do.
Do you want to go to the bathroom?
You have to go to the bathroom?
Yeah.
I don't, do you?
Yeah.
Then go. Maybe I do, but I'm not really sure. Ariel had to go into the men's bathroom to pee, but it was like a stall in a bathroom. But I don't know if they had a urinal in there. Was there a urinal in there?
No.
And then, like, she locked the stall, and then a man came in the bathroom to wash his hands because it is the men's bathroom. She probably got freaked out that a man went into the man's bathroom, but it's like she was in the man's bathroom because somebody was in the woman's bathroom. Can anybody Venmo us money so we could get 2 sandwiches at Burger King? Because I only have enough to get 1. And then I won't have any money for Polar Pops, even though I can get them for free at work, but they don't have crushed ice, they only have cubed ice. Okay, thank you. Never mind, we got it. Thank you. Oh, we got it. Thank you. Say thank you, Ariel.
Oh, thank you.
So you want a Whopper?
Mm-hmm. Maybe we can get French fries.
You want French fries with ranch, or do you want sweet and sour sauce?
Or chicken nuggets or something.
With your Whopper, you're gonna eat both?
Yeah.
Do they have chicken nuggets at Burger King? Oh. You want how many pieces? 4 piece? You want 8 piece? 4 piece?
8 piece.
Hi.
Welcome to Euro.
How many pieces of chicken nuggets do you have?
4, 10, 20, and 40.
Could I get 4 chicken nuggets and a Whopper? And
4 piece chicken nuggets and a Whopper with cheese or no cheese?
with cheese? And could I get an Impossible with cheese?
So you want one regular and one impossible?
Yeah, with cheese.
All right.
That's all.
It's a barbecue sauce for the nuggets, right?
Do you want barbecue sauce or do you have sweet and sour sauce?
Got it. Anything else for you today?
No, that's all.
$22.92 on the window. Honey.
Thank you. It's so hot outside.
The Muffin Man. Yes, I know the Muffin Man. Who lives on Drury Lane? Well, she's married to the Muffin Man. The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man! Do you know the Muffin Man?
Right now, cherry and high tea orange. All right, and what else? Thank you.
You're not gonna hold it to your face? Because I got you 4 instead of 10. Because if you're eating a sandwich, you have 10 nuggets. You're not going to eat it all. And I can eat the rest of it because I don't eat meat, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So I only got you 4 instead of 10. So hopefully you can eat all that.
Hola, estoy en el espacio, navegando por Marte, Saturno y también Urano.
They want you to sing. Ariel can't sing. She won't even let me play music.
Poop machine. His poops are stinky, but his snuggles are supreme.
You want to eat chicken and beef together?
Poop machine. His poops are stinky, but his snuggles are supreme.
Water with cheese, if possible water with cheese and 4 nuggets, right? With a sweet sour.
Yeah.
Welcome to...
Thank you. Okay, thank you. Like, I thought at first they forgot to give me my fucking card. This is the Apostille. This is for 4-piece nuggets. Your sweet and sour. And this is your Saphire. And then they gave you ketchup. I don't know why they gave you ketchup for nuggets. Why would they give us ketchup we didn't ask for? Ariel, they gave us ketchup we didn't ask for. want to throw it away, you can. But why the fuck would they do this ketchup in my ass? This is impossible. And Ariel's got her chicken nuggets with her Whopper. 4 nuggets. Someone got her 4 nuggets with 2 sweet and fried sauce because. Or you can put your nuggets up here. Or you can put your ketchup there. You're gonna dip your nuggets in ketchup or sweet and sour sauce. Which one do you want? Ariel. You like ketchup better than sweet and sour sauce? Why would they give us fucking ketchup if we didn't fucking ask for ketchup? We didn't get fries. I just got her 4 chicken nuggets. Because if I got her too much shit, she's not going to eat it all. And I'm going to be the one that has to end up fucking eating it. Like, I didn't even get me fries or onion rings. I just got the Impossible Whopper for me. And then the Whopper. Well, actually, I should use one of these ketchups. Since they give so many. Like, I'm not going to... Well, no, the Impossible Whopper doesn't have meat in it, but her Whopper has meat in it, but mine doesn't. Mine's a vegetarian. Are you gonna also put ketchup on your burger? Mm-hmm. You don't have to lick the ketchup packet. You just put it in the trash. Don't lick it. Okay. Are you going to use the ketchup to dip in your sandwich or to dip in your nuggets?
Either one.
Well, don't you want to use sweet and sour sauce for your nuggets? Which one do you want?
I don't know.
Well, determine it so I can use what I need to. So I can determine what I can use before I start eating my shit to know if you're going to use it or not. What are you going to use?
I don't know.
Well, decide what you're going to use. Oh, my God. I'm not micromanaging her ketchup. I just don't want shit to go to waste, so I have to know what she's going to use so I can know what I'm going to use before I start eating my shit. Stop licking the ketchup packet. Just put it in the trash. The fuck? Why do you do that? Can you put the phone down and concentrate on your food? I don't want shit falling on the ground. So you're going to eat that first? So you used all the ketchup. Okay, that's what I just want to make sure. Why does it bother me? Because they gave us ketchup I didn't ask for and I didn't want it to get wasted. That's why. It's tomato, lettuce, mayonnaise, cheese, pickle, ketchup, mustard, and then I put ketchup on the other side. And then I'm eating an Impossible Whopper and Ariel's eating a real Whopper. And she's dipping it in ketchup. It's not Chick-fil-A sauce, it's Burger King. Burger King's the only one that's got the veggie burger of the Impossible Whopper. Earlier she had the 2 beef tacos from the Jack in the Box. It's the second thing she's eating today. Well, the third if you count 4 nuggets, but it's like, because she didn't want to share a potato taco or the quesadilla that I got earlier. No, I'm a vegetarian. Do you guys know the difference between a vegan and a vegetarian? Do you know the difference? Then why do people keep asking if I'm a vegan when I say I'm a vegetarian? Because some of you guys don't know the difference. Everything doesn't bother me. Your comment bothers me, so I'm just gonna block and mute you. Your comment's bothering me. I don't like repeating myself. I haven't eaten meat since 1996, for moral reasons. When people ask me the same questions I've already answered hundreds of times in different lives over the last 8 to 10 years, it bothers me that I have to repeat myself. Take notes, share information, write a biography about it, do a book review about it, televise it so the whole world can know, so I don't have to fucking repeat myself and being asked the same questions over and over again, okay? Like, put it on fucking Wikipedia, alright? Because I do not want to repeat myself. No, I don't eat meat. At all. I'll eat cheese. Now listen carefully, take notes, share information, put it in an audio book, put it on Wikipedia, because I'm only going to say this once, because I'm sick of fucking repeating myself, alright? I don't eat meat. I don't eat eggs. I don't eat fish. I don't eat chicken. I don't eat white meat. I'll eat cheese, but I don't drink cow's milk. I'll eat cottage cheese, yogurt, or soy yogurt, or real yogurt, or pudding. But I wouldn't like to eat things that have eggs in them. So I'm not really a vegan. I'm a vegetarian, but there are certain dairy things considered like eggs and shit that I won't eat. Because I consider eggs to be aborted chicken embryos. Yeah, I'll eat chocolate. I know mayonnaise probably does have eggs in it. And I used to not eat it. Like, I won't buy it unless it's veganese or no mayo. But they don't have that at the Burger King, so I just will eat regular mayonnaise, but I don't like it. I'll eat it. If they had veganese, no mayo, vegetarian mayonnaise, I would eat that, but that's not an option here. I'm lucky they even have the Impossible Whopper as an option. Okay, did you just hear what I said? I'm not repeating myself. Take notes and share information. Put it in an audiobook. Put it on Wikipedia. I already have to repeat myself to say I'm not going to repeat myself. Yeah, I do like mashed potatoes if it's mashed. I don't like chunky mashed potatoes. I like creamy mashed potatoes with mushroom gravy. Pancakes do probably have eggs in it, but if I were to make waffles and eggs, it wouldn't have eggs in it. It wouldn't be made with eggs. It sucks I can't take my phone with me into work because I don't want to get in trouble, even when it's slow. Unless I'm on my not hour, but 50-minute break, I can't use my phone, but I don't even want to risk being my phone on my break since I'm on camera, so it's like, I'm just like not even going to take my phone into work. No. I don't think she would crash the car again, right? Right? No. Oh my god, that's so annoying. I think she learned her lesson. I don't know why the fucking Y can't be 24 hours. I wonder how much a membership is at 24-hour fitness instead of the Y, because the Y's not 24 hours. Like, if you have a gym membership and it's not a rec center or a YMCA and it's like a 24-hour fitness, then they're open all the time, even if it's a holiday, right? Like, you can access it with a pass even if they're closed. Maybe it's 24 hours. Because in Minnesota, they had a place called Anytime Fitness, which was like a 24-hour fitness, but I canceled my membership there in 2000. God, what is that smell? It smells like a sewer. In 2017, because of discrimination, because I said that I loitered in their parking lot too much because I was homeless when I wasn't. God, whatever the fuck is going on in the street smells like roadkill. No, she didn't. It's something that's going on over here. It smells like a sewer. Trying to eat the food and I don't know what the fuck that smell is. Because we eat outside in the car, not inside. I don't know. My shirt's fucking gonna talk about it while I'm eating. Bye, Karen. Can people and fucking trolls in this chat stop talking shit or you're gonna get blocked and muted? You are? I know you are, Diana. Well, what do I need this for now? I hope they didn't fucking charge me for this, but... So you ate your 4 nuggets in your sandwich? Well, then that's a good thing I didn't get you a 10-piece nugget. I only got you 4. You wouldn't have been able to eat it all. And I couldn't eat it because I don't eat meat. I just said, can all the people stop talking shit? I'm gonna turn off the fucking comments. I've wasted over 5 hours of my day blocking and muting fucking trolls, so I'm just gonna turn off the fucking comments. How about that? I've been live for like almost 6 hours, and I spent 6 hours of my life blocking and muting people for talking shit. So you know what? Every time I go live, all the comments are gonna stay off. How about that? Enjoy. The sweet and sour sauce doesn't even taste good. It actually tastes nasty. I forget I don't really like onions or lettuce. I mean, I like that onions are crunchy, but I don't really like onions. Like, sometimes I like onion rings, even though I don't like onions. Uh-oh. Damn it. Shit. I dropped the fucking tomato under the seat. Okay, I think I got that shit. If I didn't, it would attract bugs. I gotta get my freaking Polar Pop refill. I don't even know if I even brushed my hair or not. Ariel, did I brush my teeth when I woke up? Do you remember? Ariel, do you remember if I brushed my teeth when I woke up?
Yeah, you did.
Because I know I probably brushed them before I went to sleep, but I can't remember if I brushed them when I woke up. Because sometimes when I wake up, I'm more focused on having to piss than brushing my teeth, so I can't remember if I brushed my teeth or not. Like, I know I brushed them today sometime, but I can't remember if I brushed them once or twice, or if it was before I went to sleep or after I woke up. Oh my god, it is so fucking hot outside. I gotta get my Polar Pop refill. But I don't want to go there if fucking that old guy is there.
Mm-hmm.
Because you say that you're not obsessed with him, but he could still be a sex offender that is targeting you, you know?
Yeah.
It's not funny.
It's not.
You don't know that. If he kissed you or you tried to kiss him, it could be a sex offender that's targeting you, okay? Alright? So I need to go there to get my fucking Polar Pop refill, but if he's in the area, I need to fucking avoid going there.
No.
Yes, I need to avoid going there if he's in the area, alright? Because I do not want to have to go all the fuck the way down the street to get my refill where they fucking charge more. Are you alright?
No.
Ooh, look at the majestical colors of the car wash. It's like green, purple, all the different colors when we went in there. It's a good thing I park where I do when I go to work. You want to know why? Because if I was right there in that corner, it'd be on the store's video surveillance. As long as it's like 3 cars past that 25-mile speed limit sign, they can't see it. It's not as you with their camera. They can't see me. Are you going to stay in the car?
Yeah.
Because every time you say you're going to stay in the car, you always get out. You still have the same fucking drink. Because you had 3 drinks from before that you didn't finish. So now you have 1 left. So I'm not getting you another one until you finish that one, alright? So you just stay in the car, watch the phones. Okay, you don't need to be going out, scoping the area for the old guy.
No.
The old perv. I didn't give birth to you to give some perv gratification. It's not funny. I didn't give birth to you to give some perv gratification for his 3rd leg, okay?
Okay.
So that's not the whole reason I gave birth to you on the planet and created you in my image to be on the planet as a holy vessel. I gave birth to you to be my lifetime companion because I love you. It's not to give someone else companionship. They can go find their own. They can call 1-877 I adopt you and get their own bastard. Ariel's mine. She's my only family. And if anybody has a problem with our close bond together, they can stay jealous. Do I have to take the spare key in with me, or are you going to stay in the car with the AC on, or are you going to lock us out before I go to work when I don't have money for a locksmith? You're going to stay in the car when I say stay in the car? Because if you get out and shut the door, they'll lock automatically behind you, and nobody's going to be in the car, and I'm not going to have a key, all right? So I'm leaving it in the car because I trust your intelligence that you're going to listen to me when I say stay in the car, right? Okay. Because you've already done this shit before, like when we were homeless last summer where you locked the fucking keys in the car. Because I don't remember if it was last year or the year before last year, but it was some of those years. It was one of those years. So just stay in the car.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't let me forget to turn the headlights on when I leave. When we're sleeping, okay? You can't, it's hard for you. You can't just stay in the car. You can't stay in the car. You just can't do it.
Fuck that $2 bill. Or fuck that dollar. Whatever you fuck y'all. Get the friend, hand me his protection and shut the fuck up. In my head. I don't want to hear conversation in my head. somebody allow you, I said you get them and you won't do them. Well, she knew all why you laugh?
Can you hold it to your face? Mm-hmm. What time is it? Still have looking around for someone?
No.
Don't be staring at people.
I'm not.
I don't know what time they closed there, but I think they're already closed, right?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta pee. God, I need a fucking tripod for this phone. It doesn't fucking stay. Oh my god. This fucking phone does not stay on my steering wheel. I need a fucking tripod. My friend acts like he wants to marry me and that he'll come out here when he gets the 200 for gas. I mean, I'm not giving him the 200. This is his own money, but it's like it costs more than 200 for gas. I think when me and Ariel drove out here, I think it was like 400. I mean, it could have been. I don't know. I wasn't exactly calculating it the whole time. But I drove out here with my last paycheck, but I can't remember if it was my whole paycheck or not because we also got food too instead of just gas. Um, and then he acts like he has a house or he's going to have a house to look at when he gets there. It's like, well, if he's going to look at a house, he's paying for it with his own money because he already owes me $5,000 fucking dollars from last summer. This is why I wouldn't want to stay at a motel with my other friend that I was with in 2012, even though we only hung out with him a couple times since we got back because he's the only one I knew in San Diego, and I'd still want to hang out with my other friend. But if my friend that I've always wanted to be with for I mean, when I fix my car, if he's not out here with a house for us by then I'll get a hotel for me and Ariel by the week. But if he's not here after I fix me, I have an hour and a half, so it's to be at work. Do you guys not know I turned the comments back on? You can continue talking shit now. I have a whole nother hour and a half of my time to waste muting and blocking every single fucking troll who wants to fucking talk shit about me. Go ahead. Keep talking so I can know all the right people to mute and block. I sleep in the daytime from like 7 to 3. My break's 50 minutes because I take 30 minutes and 2 10s at the same time. I'm a cashier at a gas station. You named your Bobo Harmony. There's no abbreviations for my name. There's 7 letters, not 4 letters. Or no, wait. Is my name 7 letters? Yeah. Yeah, 7 letters. This is it harmony or harmonica. I mean, I like harmony, but I go by harmonica that way. If people are trolling me and trying to stalk me, they can't find me if I'm using a nickname. Unless they know what my nickname is. They should just get a vacuum at my job. Would be so much easier to vacuum the mats than it is to sweep it. I'm not going there ever again. So stop being a troll. They are. I've been live 6.5 hours. 777 unicorns, you guys, to meet our flash goal in the next 7 minutes. Only if they're the same age as her, not an old guy. I don't have a problem with her dating someone her own age if she's ready, which I think at 27 she'll probably be ready, but they have to be her age, not fucking someone old enough to be your fucking granddad, because that's nasty. But I'm done bitching about it because it's just gonna raise my stress level. That's nasty. Not even close. Nasty. You'll be yours. Tell a friend to tell a friend that I identify as a billionaire. Because I'm always itching my hair, which I don't think is caused a bald spot, but it could be some type. I don't know what it's called. What Ariel had, which is a bald spot. From hair color. It's called some type of chemical burn. When cars drive by the store window and the lights from the cars driving by reflects off of it, it looks like the building was haunted. What's in that building? Because there's no lights. It almost seems like some kind of abandoned building unless it's open in the daytime. I'm not sure what kind of building that is. Unless it's offices. They have in a daytime. I don't know what building this is. I don't start work for another hour and a half. Buying are different things. He probably means renting. I don't like scary masks. What's your phone battery at, Kyle? I could have been charging it this whole time. Hey,
75.
here then. God, why don't you ever speak up and say something? If I see a gift and I go like that, I just don't want to have to say it every single time. But if I don't see the gift, I might not be able to do that. I'm cold from training eyes. Last night, I almost forgot my shirt. I'm going into work. You planning on drinking this tonight?
Yeah.
If not, you take out the straw. Should I duct tape the string on the inside so nobody messes with you when you're sleeping? What if somebody tries to reach an arm in? It's not funny, Ariel. Somebody told me you had a boyfriend that looked like a girl. Being able to breathe is a gift to the world, and it's sad to know if people out there are having problems breathing. But blocking and muting people talking shit because people can't just, if they have a problem with me or Ariel, they can keep scrolling. But sometimes I don't even know why there even is 218 people tuned in watching us because we're not doing anything. We're just sitting here thinking. So it's like, if I'm not bitching and complaining about shit, I'm just sitting here thinking. Like if I had a place to live and a cat or a house, I'd either be in the bathtub for an hour thinking, or like petting a cat, thinking while the cat's sleeping, I'd be petting him. And then while I'd be sleeping, like it's so convenient if people just have, I mean, I know rent's expensive, but it's worth it just to have your own private toilet, bath, and a bed. If I'm paying $500 something a week or something to live in a place with an own private toilet, bath, and bed, I don't want to be bothered by housekeeping. Because, why do these businesses even have fucking public toilets? Places like Starbucks, Jack in a Box, they long every 2 minutes if they're using the bathroom 20 times a day. I don't know. So it's like, why should people be discriminated against for how many times they have to pee a day depending on how much they're drinking? And it's like, if Starbucks has a problem with how many times certain people use their toilet a day, why even have a fucking public toilet? It's like, bitch, just have a drive-through and a table outside. Don't even have tables inside. Because if they're gonna have a public toilet, they don't need to be judging and critiquing how many fucking times a day I have to fucking take a piss. So I know having my own toilet and bath is convenient in the way that I feel like I can take a piss without people judging me of how many times I have to take a piss or how much toilet paper I'm using or, oh my god, bitch, you have to piss again. It's like, shit, bitch, how much you drinking? It's like, well, shit, bitch, how many fucking drinks are there on the planet? Shit. Yeah, I would not fucking use a porta potty. I'd fucking piss in the bushes before I ever use a nasty ass porta potty. No, thank you. Well, I don't want to live in an apartment. It's either rent a house with my friend or rent a freaking motel room. We'll see what happens first, but I gotta fix my car in the next month before I can even look at trying to get a place to live. And since my friend owes me money, he should let me and Ariel live there for like 3 or 6 months rent free, and then that would be how he can pay me back if he ain't gonna pay me back in cash. And then I can pay off my car in 6 months instead of 2.5 years after I fix it, so I don't have to fucking worry about it. Because he said if he ever rented a house, that he'd pay all the rent and bills, and that I could just put my money toward my car payment. Do you ever want to ask how people are doing, but you don't really want to get too involved in their business, you know? Yeah, I guess I can see how in the last 8 years my social media presence had been a problem for trolls and shit. And how they're jealous of me and Ariel's close bond together. They have to try to do anything to sever, judge, and critique me and Ariel's lifestyle. I don't know. Well, I mean, it seems like, yeah, close bond. Like, people have a problem with me for some. Why do they look at this shit? They don't look at it though. Like, why do they have to blast their fucking brights right in our face? I don't like the word hun. I don't like when guys call girls honey, hun, darling. I mean, I wouldn't have a problem if they call me baby or like, why do they have to shine their fucking brights in our face? Oh my god. No, I have to worry about fixing my car first, smogging and all that shit before I can look for a place to live. It's still gonna be 2 weeks till I get paid. I know, they're shining their fucking brights right in my fucking face. Fuck. Oh, Ariel's so sweet. She's trying to block the car's headlight brights from shining in my face. See, that's so sweet. See, Ariel's always thinking of others. Ariel's always thinking of others. She's so sweet. She's always thinking of others. You know, mommy, don't touch my boobie. What the fuck? Ariel! The fuck? God. It's not funny. See, I can't even express my love for her. Pat her on the back. Stop! See what I mean? I can't even give her a hug, kiss her, express my love with her without her trying to make it sexual. The fuck? My God. She's got problems. You know, I'm your mom and I love you, but not in that way, right? Right? Ariel! She needs to find a fucking guy her age. Like, what the fuck? Ariel, people are always talking shit about me. As it is. I don't need more people talking shit about me. I don't know if she's just playing or not. I wish they had crushed ice at my job. Oh my God, they are still shining their fucking bright headlights right over here. So I think to get with Geico, I'm not sure if it's, I think it's Geico, it's going to be like $84 a month car insurance. I mean, that's more than my phone bill. Well, yeah, I told my boss that I like crushed ice, and I go to this gas station to get crushed ice because they don't have crushed ice, so I have cubed ice. Not if I lie and say I already own the car. I know how to lie to insurance companies. They don't, I don't think, verify the VIN to see if it's paid off or not. But I owe $12,000 on the car. So if I don't have full coverage, I'd probably I'd probably owe the car dealership $12,000 if I wreck it. I've already paid off half the contract. It was like a 5-year contract. I think I've had it what has it been? 2.5, 3 years. So 2.5 more years and my car will be paid off. If I don't pay rent for 6 months, I could pay it off in 6 months. But if I pay rent, it's going to take 2.5 years to pay. Ariel's still trying to block this guy at the fucking drive-thrus. Fucking headlights were shining in my face. Ariel is so sweet. She's always thinking of others. Ariel, do not look directly at this guy's bright headlights. You'll see spots and get blinded, alright? You aren't looking at their headlights, were you? Like, who the fuck needs to have their fucking brights on? Like, what the fuck? Like, who drives with their fucking brights on? Like, goddamn. Are they that blind? Because they're blinding other people. And I'm one of them.
Oh, at least you're not driving, huh?
Well, not at the moment, but I will be since I have to be at work in pretty much an hour. I wish we had a freaking bath right now. Or at least tomorrow.
Oh, shower.
I like baths better. We should have a freaking motel. Like, I don't know why the fuck motel rooms have to be so expensive. Because she's going to be sleeping when I'm at work. No, it's not a cop at the freaking drive-thru, but they're shining their fucking brights right at us. It was practically like a fucking spotlight. Like, I fucking see spots right now. My crushed ice is almost gone. You know, people should be proud of whatever ethnicity they have, even if it's not American, because not everyone has to be American or proud to be an American, even if they are American. Like, people should not, is what I say, like, shorten the name they have as an abbreviation for an American nickname so Americans can understand their name better in an American abbreviation if it's not an American name. I'm saying they should be proud of their ethnicity, even if it's a name that's hard for American people to pronounce. Like, I'm not trying to sound racist or making it racial or anything. I'm just saying, like, some people have names that's hard to pronounce. That Americans might have problems pronouncing if they're from other ethnicity. How do you say it? Ethnicities? I can't even say it. Cultures. Like, but I'm saying they should just have everyone learn how to pronounce their name similar to their name that nobody can pronounce or is hard to pronounce. I'm saying if somebody has a hard to pronounce name, that they just need to teach people how to pronounce it correctly. Without having to substitute it for a nickname that finally fuck. Like, what is wrong with them that they gotta have their fucking brights on this whole fucking time? Oh my god. Yeah, it can sound out words that you don't know. Okay, the advice not to be nervous to introduce yourself to new people is if it's somebody who you're meeting who you really want to meet or had prior knowledge of that you want to impress, I guess just don't. Or agitation or stress. And if you're hanging out with them or going on a first date, to try to just be pleasant as possible. Look and smell your best. It's all about personal hygiene and make sure your teeth is brushed and everything. Don't be obnoxious, and just my advice is just be yourself. Try not to care too much what other people think, and just be honest. So that's my advice. Bye, Karen. People in here continue to talk shit. Do they not know or care that they're going to get blocked and muted? Yeah, you have to have self-confidence. Being confident is one of the most attractive things you can wear. Because if you love yourself, then other people are going to naturally love you. But if you hate yourself and think negatively of yourself, then people are going to think it's okay to treat you like crap. Well, I mean, if it's work related, I don't know your situation, but I'm just saying just be yourself and be honest, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, the law of attraction is to love yourself and then the rest of the world to love you too. That's the law of attraction. Nobody should hate themselves regardless of their lifestyle situation or childhood trauma. People always need to love themselves and never take shit from anyone. I don't treat Ariel like shit, and people think I do, but I don't. And if you see me projecting anger or cuss words or yelling or any type of shit, it's because I'm responding to shit that she said about me, whether she's saying I'm old, fat, ugly, or whatever the fuck, or continuously using words I've told her not to say on purpose to agitate me. So it's I forgot the point of my story of what I'm trying to say. Oh, but I've never treated Ariel like shit, is what I'm trying to say. I've probably always had no respect for my mom and treated her like shit, but that's only because she failed as a mom to protect me when I was 12 and tried to instill my daughter for me for 11 years and divorced my dad when I was 10. So I didn't forgive my mom for a lot of shit. So I never had much respect for my mom, and I probably had more pity for her than I had love for her. I mean, it's sad that my mom died and everything, last January at age 88, and I didn't even know about it until 4 weeks later because my sister tried to act like she didn't know my number, and then it's she had already been cremated, not like I would have wanted to witness that or anything, but still. Yeah, my dad just agreed to the divorce in 1988 because that's what my mom wanted. God, these cars are so fucking loud. It's do they not have a fucking muffler? Why they gotta... No, it's not a therapy session. I know they're loud. It's they need to put a muffler on their car or some shit. I'm not gonna tell people shit to their face. The only time I have a problem with people is if they're blasting their loud ass bass, and want to judge and critique me and Ariel's lifestyle. That's when I make it a problem, is when they want to make it a problem first. Just have the police called on us and all this shit. I don't have a problem with, like, what race they are. I'm saying if people have a personal problem with me first, that's when I will get a problem with them. But if they don't have a problem with it's just live and let live, if people in the workplace, on the street, wherever, neighbors, don't have a problem with me, then I ain't gonna have a problem with them. I never said that I didn't like them. When have I ever said that? Okay, I'm gonna block and mute you for spreading lies. I've never said that. I've never. So stop being a troll on my page. Stop trying to make me doubt my thoughts and make me think I said and thought things that I didn't say or think I never said that. Yeah, people complain about our living situation, exactly. Then they doxed us. Yeah, and they want to talk shit about me and judge me behind my back, to my face, call me a piece of shit mom. That's why I don't talk to Evelyn no more. Yeah, because if people make false reports to the police about us, that is a fucking crime, to lie to the police and call the police on people without actual facts and shit, with just their opinions or their suspicions or their theories. You don't fucking call the police because you have an opinion. You call the police if you actually witness a crime occurring, not because of your thoughts, opinions, and your biased judgments. That's not something that requires police action. Like, why would the police come down to take a report of someone's speculation as to what somebody's calling the police might think about them that might not even be true? Like, what the fuck? Like, it just makes them sound like a fucking psycho Karen, you know? Like, what the fuck? Like as if people don't have a right to barbecue at the park. Well, I just stopped talking to Evelyn because she's a fake fucking friend that used to be a coworker, and she wanted to cause problems where there was none and create all this drama and shit, and thinks that I chose to be homeless. Me and Ariel did not choose to be homeless. TikTok stalkers fucking doxed our location and got us fucking evicted from our motel in Minnesota at the end of May? So it's like, I never chose to fucking be homeless. And anybody that want to think that is not a fucking friend. Because if they're a real fucking friend, then they'd know the real fucking truth, wouldn't they? So if they don't know that, yeah, so I'm done repeating myself. So that's that I don't fucking talk to her no more. Because I'm not going to be having associations with people who fucking want to stab me in the back and be all two-faced, backstabbing, and do this underhanded, deceitful, fucking conniving fucking shit with ulterior motives. Well, yeah, we've been living in motels for 8 fucking years up until 4 months ago. Then I had to fix the car, and I still have to finish fixing the car. And we moved, so that's the only reason we've been homeless for so long. But luckily, I got a job right before the car was at risk of getting repossessed. So, you go to sleep. Bye, Karen. I work the night shift. I sleep in the daytime. So, can you stop spamming? I fucking already saw it. So, okay, bye, Karen. God, maybe I should just end my live now since people want to fucking always argue, start problems and shit. When you saw Bobo last night, did he come up to the car?
Oh, the black cat.
I think it was the gray cat. Did he come up to the car?
No,
You saw him jump the fence?
no, walk underneath the fence.
Oh. Did he notice you?
No.
You weren't saying like, Bobo. Bobo, mommy's here. I've been live for over 7 hours straight.